Okay, so this is Chris Wadham's here with Miles Shinkwin. We're down at the RJ gym today where he's training. So how's training going, Miles?
Good, mate, good.
Yeah?
Yeah, just in sort of getting second phase now, started the hard sparring now. Going well.
Okay, that's good to hear, So it's you fight on December the 10th down in Portsmouth, and it's the rematch. It's been billed as repeat or revenge. How do you see it going? Is it going to be a repeat, or is it going to be different? I mean, obviously you think you're going to win, but
yeah.
do you think it'll be any different?
He can't fight any other way. You know, he can try and dress up as much as he wants. He can't fight any other way. He can either come forward. You know, a brawler, isn't he? I've got more to my game than that. I can have a fight if I need to. I can box. So we're going to see how he comes out and then go from there, really. You know, the last fight, I shouldn't have been in that ring for that fight. For the first 5 rounds, it was a mismatch. So then obviously we know that I broke my rib, you know, done my nose, my eye from headbutts, and I still won the fight quite comfortably. So unless he's radically improved, it's going to be more the same.
Okay. It's in his neck of the woods down there, and it's also on a Goodwin show. Do you think that they will play any part of it? That is his hometown fans and stuff like that.
I keep hearing this. As an amateur, I boxed in America. I boxed in Azerbaijan, Finland, Denmark, Sweden, Ireland, Scotland, against all home fighters. I boxed in Manchester against a home fighter, fighting and win. Going to Portsmouth isn't going to bother me, is it? I'm not. It's a ring to ring, so absolutely not. Keep on about Bethnal Green being home for me. Your call is about 40 miles from my house, especially nowhere near my house.
Yeah.
So I'm from London. I'm not from London, so I'm not sure that being my hometown. I'll probably drive to Portsmouth quicker than I drive to York.
Yeah.
So yeah. That means something. A ring's a ring. Unless his mates will jump in the ring and help him, he might have more of a chance. But it doesn't mean the slightest. And on a Goodwin show, you know, it's an English title, so with 3 judges. I trust they're going to do the right thing, and the winner will win the fight.
Okay, that's good. So you're saying you're from the Watford area, aren't you?
Bushy.
There you go, Bushy. Was you a bit disappointed not to be on the Liam Walsh card then up in Harrow the other week?
Well, it's supposed to be me Tom Baker on that show.
Yeah.
And then obviously he stalled on signing the contract until the day he was supposed to sign it, and then he had a couple of deadlines that he didn't stick to. So I think in the end he vacated the day of the deadline in the end. Yeah. There's no point in disappointing in boxing. Nothing we can do about it. Didn't happen. We've been a good fight. We're probably back to where I need to be, but I've got this fight now, so it's another fight. It's another way of paying bills still.
Alright, that's good. So it's for the English title, like you said. You're former Southern Area champion. You challenged for the Faken British title earlier in the year. Do you feel this is the kind of fight that will get you back to that top domestic level at the British title?
Yeah. Well, if truth be known, when the British title, I was supposed to fight Travis Dickinson for the English title, and then he pulled out and retired, and the British title came up for grabs. I was supposed to fight Paul Bajstaff. We signed for that. It would have been too soon to fight Paul Bajstaff. We knew that at the time, but we had a chance to go and show what we could do. I don't think in any way I've been outclassed. I don't know. You know, he's had the experience over me. I felt I could win the fight. He vacated it because there was enough money on the table, and he had bigger options elsewhere, which I understand. And then Burton jumped in and got his chance, and he took it. Again, not so much the opponent, the British title in my 13th fight. I don't think I was ready for. And the fight, the way I boxed showed that the experience I wasn't there, the way I rushed things, the way that a lot of things I've done wrong. I think if I waited 2 or 3 more fights, then could have been a different result. But it wasn't. So now we're here. We've been back in the gym a lot since that fight. We've been working on things we've done wrong. I'm going to start putting them right now.
Okay, that's good. It's good to hear that you didn't lose, you learned, kind of thing. So
if you don't learn, you're on sport.
Yeah.
If you don't learn, you're on sport. We just. I can sit and say all day what I could have done, what I should have done. I didn't do it on the night. He won the fight and he done what he had to do. I'd love another go with him. We'll wait and see. This fight should put me back as manager challenger. So then that's the aim.
Okay, so you said that you'd like the rematch with Jose Burton. He's fighting the same night as you up in Manchester against Frank Buglioni. How do you see that one going?
I've been asked that about a million times in the last week. I don't really have an opinion on it, if I'm honest, because I do have an opinion, shall I say, but Jose obviously beat me, so I've got to give him some credit. Because to put him down would be to put myself down. He's obviously very good. I spent a bit of sparring with Frank recently, and for a lot of last fights. He was a really nice fella. I'll get him with. So all I want to say is, I think common sense would say the first 6 rounds is Burton's fight, the last 6 rounds is Frank's fight. So whoever can use their part of the fight best, I suppose. If Frank can take anything clean for the first 6 rounds and try and take over his fight, if Burton can land that right hand on him, then who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows?
Okay, it's just
I wouldn't put any money either way.
Yeah, so I was about to say it's a very unbiased covering of that fight.
Diplomatic answer.
Yeah, very very diplomatic. But it's a good fight. It's a shame that you won't be able to study that one because you'll be busy yourself that night. But there's also another fight that could be a potential future opponent for you in the Southern Area title fight that night with Chris Hobbs and Hassan Khan or something like that. I can't remember his last name. That's the chief support for your fight.
Okay.
How do you see that one? Do you have any opinion on that for your old belt?
I've not really seen him much. I know Chris is in the army, so he'd be a fit kid. I've not seen much. I've not seen anything of the kid. So I'm just concentrating on beating McIntyre, doing it well, doing it properly this time because I don't quite convinced last time I fought. There were still some questions after the fight because I tired. I'm just going to do it properly this time, show people what I can do. I've talked a lot about how good I can be. I know I have. People around me have talked for me, so how good I've been in the gym, how good I can be, and I haven't done it yet. So this is the time I'll go and show it.
Okay, that's good. So it's going back to your fight. You're saying it's just a rematch you had. You didn't perform to your best in the first one, even though you won. Is it about statement making, or is it just about getting that belt for you?
It'd be good to put to bed a few rumours, I'll say. I'm not the kind of person to sit and say after a fight what I shouldn't have been in that room that night. For whatever reasons, I should have been in there. And then for the first 5 rounds was a mismatch. Whether people want to say I hung on at the end, whether if a fight's 10 rounds, I'm not just saying if the fight was another 10 seconds more, if the fight 1 round longer, it's not. The fight's 10 rounds. Fight's 12 rounds, you've got to fight for them rounds. That's what I've done. I knew what I had to do for the first 5-6 rounds. I knew that I wouldn't do the 10 properly. I knew I couldn't keep that pace of 10 rounds. Won the early rounds, the fight was mine. So this time it's just about maintaining what I can do really. I know I can. The first 2 or 3 rounds of the last fight I can maintain up to 10 rounds. I'm maintain up to 12 rounds now. Whatever he brings, I'm gonna match and better it. So it's a good fight for me. It's a real good fight for me. Right now, it's a good fight. We asked for the fight 2 or 3 times previous to this being made, and it was turned back by him and his team. He'll probably deny that, but it was. So now they've actually seen something. Now if they beat maybe they see something that they can exploit. It's good to see. It'll be good to see what they think they can do.
Yeah.
Or whatever they do, I'll have an answer for.
It's a good fight, like you said. The first fight was like it had people talking. It's almost a shame that it's not on TV. This fight.
It is. Yeah, the first fight should have been on TV, but there you go. It's not. So when I've been there, the last thing I worry about is it being on TV.
Yeah.
I'm worried about winning and getting that belt and moving on.
Yeah, that's good. So we've pretty much covered everything I wanted to ask, but is there anyone you want to thank in the build-up to the fight? Any sponsors or anything like that?
Yeah, I mean, Eamon Hollywood Skips has always been with me since I was 14 as an amateur. Paid me through school, paid me through sixth form, paid me through like ABAs and paid me out now through pro. So in this fight here, he basically paid me to have not worry about nothing, paid to give me some money to not worry about work or bills like that. So concentrate full time on it. So massive thanks to him. But then you've got ringside on my kit, Shannon Rail, Box Fit, Spy Kit for me, Jason, my trainer, Richard, my manager, all. It's one big team. Joe Remo is my daughter, he's about 5 foot, but he's my conditioning coach. Without you take one person out of it, then it all goes different. I have a good team, we all work together and we all work together, and it works. So thanks to them all really.
Oh, wicked. And is there tickets still available?
I've got a few from I was only allowed 60.
Okay.
It's such a small venue.
So there's some available for yourself.
There is some, yeah. Okay. I'm not sure I'm going to be available for because I think it's quite a small venue, and a lot of people at the first fight, now they want to see the second one.
Yeah. But if people get lucky and get those last few, they can get you on Twitter.
Yeah.
What's your Twitter handle?
Just at Shinkwin, all lowercase.
Cool.
Also thanks to my wife as well. She's a good cook, my wife, and makes life a bit easier.
There you go. We'll finish on that, thanking the wife. Cheers for the talk, Miles.
Come on,
and good luck.